All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah, Bahashim, Rakah Kodash. We want to give double honors to our apostle Ellis Great Millstone, who teach very well. We like this truth from recitation out there to the hopeful elect who continue to push this word in our truth, faith, and sincerity. And we the brothers here from the GMS Birmingham camp. I'm the brother I am, and with me.
Got the brother Yawasop.
And today, man, just basically coming in the spirit of prophecy, man, because on the times that we're coming in, it ain't like it's the 1950s anymore. It ain't like days are like in the days of old. No, things are changing. And we can see it. Everything is turning into a digital society now, man. And it's not for no reason. It's ultimately for Esau to get his NWO off the ground, It ain't like when Esau started his NWO, he's just going to use the U.S. dollar and roll it over. No, he's going to start off fresh, man. And we can see the preparations of what this guy is doing right before our eyes, man.
That's it.
You got something up?
No. I'm just agreeing with you.
Okay, if you ain't got nothing, you can get that Revelations 19:10.
This is the book of Revelation, chapter 19 and verse 10.
Mm-hmm.
And I fell at his feet to worship him. And he said unto me, see, thou do it not.
Mm-hmm.
I am thy fellow servant and of thy brethren that have the testimony of Yahushua. Worship the Most High, for the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy.
So the testimony of Yahushua is the spirit of prophecy, man. And Baba Gashai, you got the blue letter up?
I got the blue letter.
Yeah, Baba Gashai, you can look up the word prophecy for me. Because again, we're foretelling you the things that's coming ahead, man. It ain't like these things that's coming is all of a sudden new. The Lord foretold these things of old, man. And Esau think he can go his own way. Esau think he can direct his own path, but no, you're really going on the path of Yahweh Shai, man. You got it up.
This is the blue letter, Strong's G 4394.
Mm-hmm.
Prophecy, a discourse emanating from divine inspiration.
Divine inspiration. That divine inspiration comes through Yahweh Shai, man. You got it up.
And declaring the purpose of the Most High.
And declaring the purpose of the Most High. And the Lord used the prophets to do that thing, man. He used the prophets to declare the things that's going to happen upon the planet Earth. What it says in Jeremiah, the 28th chapter, the prophets that have been before me and before thee of old.
Oh, that's it.
You got a lot.
It said, whether by proving and admonishing the wicked.
Mm-hmm. It says, let's read that again, whether by reproving and what?
And admonishing the wicked.
Admonishing the wicked, because a part of prophecy is Ezekiel, the 35th chapter. When it says prophesy against Mount Seir.
That's it.
That's why we're telling everybody that this place is going to be destroyed. We're telling you it's going to be nothing good concerning America.
That's it.
You got a lot.
It says, or comfort the afflicted.
And comfort the afflicted. You got it. You always like it says, comfort the afflicted. How we comforted? Through the word.
The word.
When it says St. John, the 14th chapter, how the Lord will send the comforter unto us and it will teach us all things, It's comforting knowing that this is not the end all be all, that you're not going to stay in Babylon forever, man.
Yeah.
That's a comforting thing. And not only you're not going to stay here forever, in the next rulership, you're going to be a ruler, man. And the same guys who had you oppressed, you're going to be oppressing them, man. That's a part of that comfort. You got it up.
Hey, may I?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's the spirit, because on one, it's the oppressor. Well, who the afflicted? This is what you got to ask yourself. Hey, it's Israel. It's the Israelites. So-called Negroes and Native Americans. This is what we here to comfort. Who we here to comfort? But only the remnant gonna get it. Continue on. It says, or revealing things hidden by foretelling future events.
Right there, it says, or revealing things hidden by foretelling future events. And a part of the future events that we've been speaking on for a long time, again, starting off with the Apostle Ellis and Great Millstone, man. Who set the example. One of the hidden things that these men have been prophesying is the seed help, man. That tiny device going under your skin, we can see is more and more talks of digitalization, man. But it's revealed unto us the hidden things. But guess what? It's hidden into the rest of these people. You got someone?
No, you got it.
Barbara Bashar, if you ain't got none, you get that. We did the second Ezra, the 8th chapter. Let me see, Salakia, please bear with me.
Okay.
Because just to bag up that hidden thing, the Lord, He revealed these things only unto certain men, not into everybody. That's why some people believe that the MOTB is sleeping with white women. Some people say Baz Reeve had the MOTB, not knowing that Yahweh Shai have set up the sea help to be the center stage, man.
That's it.
Please bear with me.
Okay.
Yeah, 2nd Ezra 8 and start at verse 61.
God, this is the book, 2nd Ezra 8, verse 61. And therefore is my judgment now at hand.
And right there, it says, therefore, now the judgment of Yahweh Shai is now at hand, man. And we can see people getting judged upon the planet Earth, but also a part of judgment is mercy. You got it up.
It says, these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and you like me.
Right there. So these things, the Lord, He didn't show unto all men. He didn't show these things into the people who believe that the MOTB is an embargo. No, even though some people who do believe, they're too scared to say it. Or they say, yeah, it's deeper than it. Because you don't want to admit that these certain men from the Apostles Ellis Great Millstone, that they got it right, man. The motherfuckers too proud to admit it, man. Instead of swallowing their pride and saying, you was right, I was wrong. Salakia,
Yeah, kind. That humbleness, you ain't humbled enough.
God. You got it though up.
Going on, it says,
you go back to the Revelation 19, the definition of prophecy.
Back in Revelation 19:10, the word prophecy.
Go down to the third definition.
Yeah.
The third one, yeah.
The gifts. It says the gifts and utterances of these prophets of the predictions of the works of which set apart.
Yeah, the prediction of the works of which. Because of the prediction of the works that's going to come to pass, man. You got it?
It says set apart to teach the gospel.
It says set apart to teach the gospel, man. And that's a sign to show that we are at the end also, because a part of us knowing that we are at the end times is the prophets being out on the highways and byways,
That's it.
You got it, Salaki.
Now you got it. It says will accomplish the kingdom of Hamashiach.
Yes, because before the kingdom of Hamashiach come, certain prophecies must come to pass. With that precept is all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. Showing you that Yahweh Shema Shai, he's the one that's in control, and he's doing everything decently and in order.
That's it.
So you got something?
I got something for you. This is the book of Amos, chapter 3, starting at verse 6. Shall a trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not be afraid?
Right there, it says, shall the trumpet be blown in the city, and the people not yet be afraid? Because we're not blowing the trumpet of everything's going to be okay. We're playing the Ice Cream Man song. No, we're blowing the trumpet of the tornado warning, man. The evils are coming upon the land, So like I jumped the gun, you got it out.
No, you good. It says, shall there be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it?
Right there, that's the point. And shall it be evil in the city, and the Lord have not done it? Because guess what? We're coming into a time of a heavy sense of desperation, man. Because everybody knows that, yeah, the money getting tight, the economy is not going as it used to be. America is going to go at war. The presidential election, a lot of things are coming upon the planet Earth, and a lot of these people are in distress. So just imagine when the famine kick in. Just imagine when there is no more water left, man. These people are going to lose their minds, man. But guess what? We told you about these things, but you guys didn't hearken, man. You got to go up.
Verse 7, surely the Lord power will do nothing, but he revealeth his secret unto his servants, the prophets.
And a part of those secrets is the MOTB, you know? Because again, we're telling you, because let's say if somebody say, yes, it's an embargo. And you say, and you take it instead, now the blood is upon your hand, man. You know?
That's it.
That person gonna die, and now that blood is upon your hand because you told him the wrong thing. But the true prophets who was revealed the true meaning and the true understanding of Revelation 13 and 16, we're gonna warn you, man, so you can hearken. So ultimately, you can deliver your soul. What it says that Saint James, the first chapter, Saint James 1 and like 20, take this engrafted word which is able to save your soul, man. You know, you got to know what.
Yeah, that was it on that.
Matter of fact, read a little bit more.
Okay, Verse 8. The lion hath roared, who will not fear?
Yep, you got it.
The Lord power hath spoken, who can but prophesy?
And it's just showing you, we're telling you about the things that's coming ahead, man. Because we're not speaking these things of our own. No, we're saying, thus saith the Lord, thus saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. You know? He's the one that told us about these things that's coming ahead, man. And that's ultimately leading us into salvation and leading us into a clean and restful path, for the lack of better words. You know, people say that Psalms 23, matter of fact, get that Psalms 23 real quick. People say that Psalms 23, you know, they put it on the tattoo, but they really don't know the meaning behind it, man. They don't know that Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai is actually guiding us into safety. And the part of him guiding us into safety is guide us into safety in our minds first, man. Having a peace of mind and knowing that, you know, for the lack of better words, in the midst of us being tried, we still have to trust in him. Just like the time that Yahweh Shai, he was getting tempted by the devil in Matthew, the 4th chapter, you know. He had to keep those precepts in mind in order to, you know, keep his head straight. And devils calling precepts back, man. You know, you got to know.
What's that? Salaki, that Isaiah 33:6, knowledge and stability. I mean, knowledge and wisdom shall be that stability at that time. Kind, you want me to start at 1 or go to 4?
Come, matter of fact, yeah, go to 4.
Kind. This is Psalms 23 and 4. Though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Start at 3, my bad.
Kind.
That's a lot, my bad. Start at 1. You got it.
Psalms 23 and 1. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
And it's the spirit. It says, the Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Now, what's the job of a shepherd? They keep the sheep from danger, man. The sheep step out of line, you popping things like that. You got to do what?
It says, he maketh me to lie down in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still waters.
Yes, because the Lord give us a peace of mind. You got it.
He restores my soul. He leadeth me in the path of righteousness.
Yes, it says he restoreth my soul. How did the Lord restore our soul? With this truth, man. You know, with this understanding. Because at first we was under the same mindset of these Babylonians, you know, celebrating Christmas and, you know what I'm saying, trying to make it in this world instead of, you know, giving our time to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. So the Lord have restored us with this truth, man. That Ezekiel, the 37th chapter, man. You got to know what?
That's it. It says, he leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake.
Yes, it says he leadeth me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. And this is only talking about the elect, man. Because while he lead the elect into the path of life, the 2/3 will be led into the path of death, man. You know? And a part of you being led into the path of death is you lining up for them C-hip stations, man. You know? You got it, though.
Verse 4. Yeah, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death.
Yes, it says, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. You got it.
I will feel no evil. For thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me.
Yes, right there. Because even though we walking in the midst of darkness, it's still Yahweh Shai leading our way with that light, man. Because this is a dark world. It says there in Isaiah the 60th chapter, this place is full of gross darkness. You know, you can't really have an educational conversation with a lot of people, man. Because 9 times out of 10, it's going to end up talking about the basketball game, Cardi B, man. You know? You got it, though.
It says, thou preparest a table before me in the presence of mine enemies.
And the part of the Lord doing that is setting us up in order right before Esau, man. Because we the same ones that he oppressed, but also we're going to be the same ones that's going to rule over him. You got it?
God, thou anointest my head with oil, cup runneth over.
Right there. And it's talking about this truth, this wisdom, knowledge, and understanding, man, which will ultimately lead us into salvation. You know, because again, it ain't like the times that were coming in or the times that we living in right now, you know, because things are ramping up now, man, you know?
Yeah.
But the things that was going through right now, whether it be in the form of a drought or whether it be in the form of tribulation or the form of the famine, Yahweh Shema Shai, he's controlling it, man. Matter of fact, you got some?
Nah, you got it.
Get that Proverbs, what it is, 20 and 24, what's 24 and 20?
20, 24.
You got it.
Okay. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 20 and verse 24. It reads, man's goings are of the Lord. How can a man then understand his own way?
Yes, right there. Man's goings are of the Lord. How can then man understand his own way? Showing you that Yahweh Shema Shai, he's directing everything that's happening upon the planet Earth. Whether it be the birds flying, the leaf falling from a tree, and even prophecy. People lining up to get their hands stamped, man. You know? And these are the times that we're coming in, but we want to be led in that path of righteousness, man. You know? If you ain't gotten that, you get that in the Lord's Prayer, that Matthew the 6th chapter.
Okay. This is Matthew 6. Matter of fact, I'm going to start at 11. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors.
Hey, so like it says, give us this day our daily bread. Now, you know, through the Spirit, you know, it's talking about, you know, you're getting enough before you can be satisfied to the day, you know, to pay your bills and things like that. But it's also talking about this word, this truth, man. Because this word is how we actually stay alive, man. You know, you got it.
It says, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil.
Yes, lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil, man. Deliver us basically from the dangerous times that's coming, man. You know, matter of fact,
from the violent man.
That's it, that's it. Hey, through Spirit, matter of fact, get that, because Esau, he is a part of that evil, man. He is the guy that's sending off the E6. Like we was talking about earlier, this guy got different weaponry and things like that Jake don't even know about. You know? You got it though, Salam.
Nah, you got it.
Oh, no. Get that evil man. I think that's Proverbs.
The Psalms.
Yeah, come Psalms, Salaki Psalms. Boy, but while you getting this, let me get this real quick, because it says, lead me not into temptation. Let's get that word temptation. It says temptation, an experiment, attempt, trial, proven. You know, because it's going to be a trial of Esau coming down having great wrath. And actually, what you going to do in that time, man? Let's go down right here. the trial of a man's fidelity, integrity, virtue, and consistency, man. You know, so the Lord is going to test your faith. Either you trust in Yahweh Shema Shai, or whether you trust in Esau, because Esau going to actually play on the flesh. You know, people who have cataracts, or they blind in one eye, they blind in both eyes. Esau say, yeah, we have the technology to give you an eyeball that you can see out of, man. And niggas gonna hop on it. I won't be surprised if you see your boy Charleston White. You know he got a glass eye. I won't be surprised if you see him lining up, man. Get him a new Irish, eyeball or whatever. But this is the lifestyle that Esau want people to live. And yes, people are gonna compare it to the comic books and I can play the video game with my, straight up like I'm living in there. People are gonna want to do that. Ultimately, do what? To feed the flesh, man. You gotta do. I'll read that again. So like you read that.
That's Psalms.
The
book of Psalms, 140 and verse 4. Keep me, O Lord, from the hands of the wicked. Preserve me from the violent man.
Right there, it says, keep me from the hands of the wicked. Because a part of the hands of the wicked is these devils trying to force you to go the other way, man. Because it's going to get to a point when there's going to be if you want to, then it's going to get to a point where you got to. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
That's the enticement to sin. These devils are going to try to go to the extreme to get everybody, jabberwocky up forever.
That's it.
But again, like the brother just read, keep us from Esau, because Esau is the one that's going to try to bring us into temptation, man, by coming down having great wrath. It tells you right here in the book, in the fourth definition, in the B verse, it says, adversely affliction, trouble sent by the Most High in serving to test or prove one's character, faith, and holiness, man. The Lord is really proving our character, man. Who we truly are when different things come our way, man.
That's it.
And guess what? We all fuck up, but at the same time, we still finding that road to redemption, man. Because you can repent, but you can't repent from taking that device under your skin, man.
Just to add to your point you just made.
You got it, bro.
It says a just man falls 7 times, man. Like you said, a man, he may fuck up or whatever. But the ultimate fuck up is you taking that MOT to the beat, man. You gonna eat a missile, point blank, period. Okay, going back in Psalms 140 and 4, it says, "Preserve me from the violent man who have proposed to overthrow my goings."
Oh yes, he's trying to overthrow our goings. Esau don't want us to go into the kingdom of heaven, man. That's the guy you need to be against. He don't want us to go to heaven. He just keep it sim like so a Christian can get it.
Damn.
He's gonna go to the extreme to stop that from happening, man. You got a lot.
That misery loves company. Yeah, that was it on that one. You want to go back to the Lord's Prayer?
Yeah. Kind of go back to the Lord's Prayer. Read that part again, Baba Kusha.
Verse 13 again. St. Matthew 6 and 13. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. Amen.
Yes, because Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai, he's controlling all these situations, man. He's controlling the kingdom of Esau and the falling down of it. And he's also controlling the kingdom of heaven, which is being built up right before these people's eyes, man. But it also says at the beginning, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. And a part of the Lord delivering us from evil is delivering us from the ways of this world,
That's it. Because
the ways of this world will ultimately lead you to death. You being a rapper, everybody want to be a rapper. Why every rapper be getting shot now? It's two things. Either you're a rapper, you're going to get shot, you're going to die, either go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't no gray area with that.
Ain't no gray area. Or you'll be a guy that's playing around with Diddy. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, Yahweh Shemal Shai, he set us up for a path of life, man. You got some up?
God, I got some.
You got it, bro.
2 Thessalonians 3. I'm going to start at 2. And that we may be delivered from unreasonable and wicked men,
Mm-hmm.
for all men have not faith.
You got a lot.
But that we may be what? Delivered from unreasonable. Who is the unreasonable out there, man? You know, people they want to give Edom a pass, a get out of jail free card or whatever. No, man, this man going down, and we're praying to the Lord that we be delivered from it. As you know, me and the brother was speaking, the officer was speaking on, you know, once you understand the truth, and once you have that faith and hope, you take your hands off the wheel and Yahweh Shah drive.
That's it, bro. That's it.
And this how he's going to direct us. You know, us continue to pray, us continue to prophesy. Scripture tells us these prophesy. I give charity, but rather that you prophesy, rather than pray. And this is what we're doing. Verse 3, it says,
if I may add, you just mentioned it. Let Yahweh Shah take the wheel. That's a part of having faith. You know, because again, you know, it takes faith if you let somebody else drive your car. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, man.
And then, like you say, when you know, somebody to drive you to one destination to another, somebody gotta have faith in you, man.
That's it.
You know,
that's it.
You gotta know, huh?
God. Back in 2 Thessalonians 3 and verse 3 is the point. But the Lord is faithful.
That's it.
Who shall establish you and keep you from evil.
It says he shall establish you and keep you from evil. A part of the Lord establishing us is keeping us in this truth, man.
That's
and
it.
keeping us grounded with the doctrine of Yahweh Shah, man. You know?
God.
You got it out.
Yeah, just like I mentioned. Oh, that was it on that. Just like we mentioned earlier about, matter of fact, let's just get it. That Isaiah 33 and 6.
Is it?
You know, let the scripture speak. Here we go. It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 33 and verse 6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times.
Right there. It says wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of our time. Going back into that establishment, being grounded, you know, you got it.
It says, and strength of salvation, the fear of the Lord is his treasure.
And the fear of the Lord is his treasure. And that's showing you the importance of being established in the times that's coming up, man. You know, because it's going to come to a time when, again, Esau going to come down having great wealth to test your faith, man. To test if you're going to bow down unto him, or you're going to bow down into the ways of Yahweh Shah, man. You know? Matter of fact, if you ain't gotten that out, you get that in St. Matthew 7. So like St. Matthew 7 and jump down to verse 24. Because again, it's coming to a time where we're going to have to be established in Yahweh Shah, because Esau is going to come down to test your faith, man. Again, he's going to take away certain benefits, Section 8 food stamps. Those things are getting thrown out the window. You know, even you go back into for the lack of better words, people ain't getting their taxes back and things like that. Inflation is him. Shrinkflation is him. You know, you go to the store, again, you buy 7-8 things, it's $85. You know?
Yep.
These the times showing you that Esau is going to get ready to make a move gradually, man. And he even tells us how Esau hunt us as a lion hunting his den. With a lion like to do, he like to stalk his prey, you know? God. Just to see his movement, just to see what you like. Esau know you like them Doritos, you know? So Esau gonna, you know, jack the prices up, you know?
Them hot chips, them Takis, you know?
Them Takis, you know? chicken out of the mug now, man.
That's it. I kind of Babu Shah Salaki, like you said, that he's that cunning hunter. You know, that spirit out where he's playing on that flesh. And you know what Jake like? Jake like the finer things.
Is it?
You know, they like that comfort. They want to be in their comfort. So how is he going to present it to them? That MOT to the B, man. You know, if you want to live comfortably, all you got to do is, you know what I mean? And Jake gonna fall right in for that trap, that snare. You know, the kind going to this St. Matthew 7, that verse 24. It reads, therefore, whosoever heareth these things, Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine
Mm-hmm.
and doeth them,
Yep, they hear those things of mine and doeth them. That's like the Lord giving us instructions. You know that Proverbs, the 4th chapter, I give you get good instruction, roughly paraphrasing.
doctrine.
Yeah, good doctrine. Matter of fact, I'm gonna get it real quick. Let me get that real quick. You know, because that's the spirit. That's what the Lord is giving us, instructions in life, the way to go. You know, because the Lord, he can lead you into the path, into the right way, or he can lead you the wrong way on purpose. You know, that's why it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. You know, I'm gonna get this real quick. This is the book Proverbs 4 and verse 1. It says, "Hear ye children the instructions of a father, and attend to no understanding. For I give you good doctrine. Forsake you not my law," showing you don't forsake the ways of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and ultimately it's going to lead you good. You know, it's going to lead you into everlasting life, starting off with a peace of mind with this truth, the righteous understanding of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and the understanding of this Bible. Because we was taught the Bible wrong growing up, man. Going to Christian Easter, and nigga was celebrating Halloween. Nigga got devil horns. The pastor got devil horns on Halloween, man. Handing out came to the little kids. We all celebrated that bull until the Lord gave us this true understanding of the Bible, man. You know?
That light came, that light shining up on us. You know, we followed the path of righteousness. You know, like you said, we all celebrated that bull. You know, and you take retrospect, you look back on it, you're like, what the hell is wrong with me? You know, what the hell was wrong with me? We was on a deep spell, man. You thought punk ass, man. But you got it out.
Continue on to read it again, verse 24.
Therefore, whosoever heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them, liken him unto a wise man.
So when you hearken into the ways of a father, you're likening it to a wise man. You got it.
Which built his house upon a rock.
And who is that rock? Yahweh Shai, man. You know? Built our foundation upon Yahweh Shai, because that's a solid ground, man. Yes, you know? The words of the Lord establish. We were just reading the scriptures about establishing, how the Lord is going to establish our hearts. So guess what? The Lord, he's established us with this truth, man, with this understanding, which is Yahweh Shai, man. You know? That's why when even people come with false doctrines and things like that, we don't budge. You know, niggas come and say, yes, the famous scoffer who always come every Saturday, he come with the same thing. Black man, black. We don't move on a doctrine, man. It just got to a point. Not actually, we just teach over this nigga, man. We ain't talking to you, man. You know, but you got it though. You got some?
Got that word established back in 2 Thessalonians. Read that scripture again. 3:3. It says, "But the Lord is faithful, who shall establish you and keep you from evil." And going to that word established, it's a phrase shell. It says to make stable, place firmly.
Ooh, to make stable, to place firmly, man. Yeah, we stand firm upon the truth when it comes to the MOTB, when it comes to the salvation of Israel, you know. Even our daily morals and the things that we walk, we stand firm in our belief, man. You know, you got it.
It says strengthen, make firm, to render constant, confirm one's
mind. I have your mind established upon Yahweh Shai. You know, that's the only thing you would say. That's the only thing you think about. Drink wine and read the Bible. You know, that's it. You got it.
That was, I'm seeing something in the strong. In the Strongs I got, it says steadfastly set, strengthen,
and make strong. Never doubt the Lord do it with the word. He strengthened us, man. Strengthen our weak hands, strengthen our weak bones, man. You know, you got to
one more. It says to turn resolutely in a certain direction.
To turn resolutely in a certain direction. So the Lord, he's turned us into the way of life. You know, he said, go this way, man. You know,
And we brought that out earlier, Proverbs 20:24. Man's goings is of the Lord.
That's it.
How then can a man stand his own way? So we understand that the Lord is steering this ship. He's driving it. All you gotta do is let your hands up off the wheel and understand that for yourself. You got it.
That's it. As a matter of fact, go back into that Matthew the 7th chapter. Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
Back in Matthew 7, and it says, I would like him to a wise man which built his house upon a rock, and the rain descended, and the floods came.
Yes, and the rain descended and the floods came. The pressure gonna come, man. Esau coming down having great route. You know, that big bad wolf that's gonna try to blow your house down, man. You know, people are gonna realize that Esau is the devil that the Bible speaks of. Like we was mentioning earlier, these people got weaponry that Jake don't even know about, man. Nigga telling me I got a chopper, you know what I'm saying, or something like that. But you ain't gonna be able to knock off the weaponry that Esau gonna have. It's not gonna be able to move a tank, man.
That's it. You got you pretty much got ancient weaponry compared to what Esau has in this day and time.
That's it. You know? It's like just to add that, because we in the future.
We in
the future, nigga. They probably ain't use gunpowder in a minute, man. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
You probably use that dew from heaven and knock off the whole projects, man.
You know what I mean?
You know? You got it though, huh?
God. It says, and the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew, and beat up on that house.
Yes, it tested it. We went to the word temptation trial, you know, of a man fidelity. It beat upon a house, and that's how you know it's a fight. Why it's the spirit. Why that word beat there, man?
Yeah.
You know, because it's going to be a point that you're going to have to fight against the flesh, man.
That's it.
You know, and it's getting to a point. That's why you know, things are ramping up on all sides on a person loving everything, man. But we have to fight and continue to go with the Lord, man. In the midst of the adversary, you got it. Adversity, Salakia.
Yeah, no, Salakia. Endure. You know, endure to the end. You know, it says, and beat upon that house, and it fell not, for it was founded upon a rock.
And that house endured, like the brother just mentioned, man. It was being upon it. But guess what? The house didn't move because it was built upon Yahweh Shai. It was grounded. And it's just like a boxer. They say a lot of that power, you know, it's like 30% on top, but a lot of that power come from your bottom half, man. Having your feet right, you know, and that bottom half is where it established you, man.
That's established.
That's established, you know. You got it, huh?
Yeah. And it continuing on, it says, and everyone that heareth these sayings of mine and doeth them not shall be likened unto a foolish man which put his house upon the sand. And the rain descended, and the floods came, and the winds blew and beat up on that house. And
so guess what? Salakia, my bad. It says the ones that the house that was built upon the sand, when the floods came and the winds blew and they started beating upon the house fell apart. You know, Salakia, he's gonna tell you got it out.
God, it says, and it fell. And great was the fall of it.
And great was the fall of it. So it fell apart as soon as that spirit started beating upon them. That spirit finna start ramping up, man. Again, the spirit of desperation upon the planet Earth is going to affect everybody. You know? Matter of fact, if you ain't got that out, you can get Revelations 3.
Okay.
Revelations 3 in verse Revelation 3 and 10.
God, book of Revelation 3 and 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Yep.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
Yes, this is since thou hast kept the word of my patience, I will keep thee from the hour of temptation, man. We looked at the word temptation earlier, the trial of a man's fidelity. You got it.
God, it says, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Yes, we shall come upon all the world to try them that dwell upon the earth, man. You know, and again, this time is going to affect everybody, from those people in the Middle East, even from the people in the West. And it's a coincidence. It's not no coincidence. I seen something too about how a lot of these people are getting drafted, man.
Oh yeah,
The Lord is actually really finna start leading people to death, man.
that's
You
it.
know, even going to the club, you're getting led to death, man. You know,
Woo! I got something for y'all.
you got it, brother.
2 Peter 2:9.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord knoweth how to deliver the godly out of temptations and to reserve the unjust until the day of judgment to be
You
punished.
got it, Lord.
God. So the Lord is telling you how he's going to make this happen, man, at the end. You know, he's going to deliver the godly out of these temptations. You know, that trial that's coming upon what we just brought out in Revelation 10 on all the world. And he's going to what? Reserve the unjust. And that goes for you 2/3 as well. You know, all those ones that come against this doctrine, you scoffers, which goes into false teachers, false prophets. Hey, y'all gonna be reserved, man. The Lord is finna get down. He's finna get busy. You got it.
Kind, that's it, man. Because again, the Lord, he's setting up these people for the get-go, because some of these niggas really think they're right. You know, but we're gonna, you know, they ain't gonna convince himself that taking the seed up is okay, man. That's what's gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's why it's a scary thing to fall into the hands of the Most High. Matter of fact, get there on the book of Hebrews. You know, that's why the title of the video is "Lead Me Not into Temptation," man. Because even it says, while you getting it locked, I'm gonna get something real quick. Because it's Yahweh Shema Shai who control the will and destinies of men. This is the book of Job 12, jumping down to verse 16. It says, with him is strength and wisdom, the deceived and the deceiver are his. Showing you that the Yahweh Shema Shai, he have control to deceive you. You know?
That's it.
You think you're going the right way, and the Lord will end up, you know, then you fuck yourself up, man.
God.
You got to go up.
He'll lead you to a roadblock, and you know you got something in the car that's illegal. You know what I mean? That's the Lord that's doing that. You know, but you know on a further level, as you said, he'll lead you into judgment, which is death. You know, so going to that Hebrews 10 you call for, Hebrews 10 and verse 31, it is a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power.
It's the fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power, man. You know? Matter of fact, look up that word fearful, Baba Kashab.
Come.
Because the Lord ain't nothing to play with. Again, we all thought that the Lord was that same power in Christianity. You know, you can just do what you want, and on your deathbed, you can say, I accept the Lord. No, man.
Yeah, come.
Yahweh Shema Shai, he's the power of judgment. He's a king. You know, and for lack of better words, you can't come to a king in a certain way, man. You know, you can't, if you ain't even right, you can't even come in his presence. You know,
that's it.
That's why 2/3 of our people are not in the presence of the Lord by not having this truth. You got it, huh?
God, fearful thing goes into Strong's G5398. It says, inspiring fear, terrible, formidable.
Yeah, it says inspiring fear. So the Lord know your biggest fears, man. You know, you got it though.
It says affected with fear, timid.
Matter of fact, go down to the Strong's definition and read that third definition. Go to the Strong's and read that third definition.
It says terrible. Let's see. That's
no. Go to the root word. So like you go to the root word. The root word. But hey, Yahweh Shema Shai, he is a terrible power, man. And it even says that. Matter of fact, while you getting that real quick up, just to back that up. Because Yahweh Shema Shai, he's doing this controlling everything that's happening upon the planet Earth, and we know that. This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, Sirach 1, and I'm gonna start at verse. Start at verse 14. It says the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom, and it was created with the faithful in the womb. So the fear of Yahweh Shema is the beginning of wisdom, man. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of you knowing what's going on, knowing that it's a higher power that actually control your destiny, man. And on your best bet, you just hope that you was predestinated to be on his good side, man. You know? You got it, though.
It goes into terror.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what you wanted? Alarm or fright?
Root. You went to the root word?
Yeah,
root word on now.
The root word. You want me to go to 3?
It says a reverence for read that,
Yeah. Reverence for one's husband.
Yeah, reverence for one's husband. Because we're the bride of Yahweh Shema Shai, man. You know? And you don't want to come home. You don't want the Lord to come home from that long trip and he finds you in the bed with Babylon, man. A part of him finding you in the bed with Babylon is you having that sea helping you, man. That's committing spiritual adultery, you know?
That's it.
But that's why I says a reverence for one's husband, man. Like a woman fear her husband. That's just how we fear Yahweh Shema Shai. We want to please him, man. You know? But you got it, though. You got something?
No.
If you ain't got that Bible shot, we'll probably end life right here. Give me Psalms 119. Psalms 119. Just started at 104.
119, 104.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Psalms, chapter 119. And 1. Got the pages going. 119 and 104. It says, through thy precepts I get understanding.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore I hate every false way.
And just say through thy precepts I get understanding, man. Through the scriptures we get understanding of what's going on. Therefore we hate every false way. So every doctrine that's against Yahweh Shai, ultimately we knock it down, man. Scripture say he made our heads harder than their foreheads. You got to do it.
It says, thy word is a lamp unto my feet
and
a light unto my path.
It says, thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto our path. So while the Lord is going to lead 2/3 of our people into judgment and in death, the Lord is ultimately going to lead us into everlasting life. Continuing on.
It says, I have sworn and I will perform it.
And a part of us performing is doing this work. You know, you got it.
That I will keep thy righteous judgments. I am afflicted very much.
Yes, we are afflicted living in the land of Esau, man. We are afflicted living under captivity under the so-called white man. And that affliction is going to increase, man. Because this devil, he's going to tighten the grip because he's trying to tighten the grip of his kingdom. You got it?
Quicken me, O Lord, according unto thy word.
It says, according unto thy word. So through the words of Yahweh Shema Shai, ultimately through the prophecy of the Lord, guess what? The Lord, he's going to deliver us in these dangerous times, man. You know? And let's say even if a brother, matter of fact, Bible Kashah, give me Psalms 48 and start at like 12. Psalms 48 and 12. Because let's say even if a brother got to get his head chopped off, you still went and trusted and followed the ways of the Lord, man. You know? You still did your path, man. You still cast it. You know, let's say you ain't had to see up. You went out in a manly way. You still fulfilled your lot in the movie, for lack of better words, man. And you died with honor for Yahweh Shai. You got it though. I think it's if it's not 12, it's 14.
Oh God, yep.
Yeah, you got it.
Yeah. Psalms 48 and 14. For this power is our power forever and ever. He will be our God even unto death.
Yes, so the Lord will be our guide even unto death. And the part of the Lord guiding us, saying not to take that sea hill. And even if you gotta die, you still was guided by the Lord because you didn't take that sea hill, man. That's a part of the guidance and instructions of the Lord. Don't take that little device. Don't commit adultery, man. No, don't eat pork, things like that, man. But ultimately, we're coming to that time the Lord is going to tell us to refuse Esau's advice. Because it tells us in Romans, the 13th chapter, we got to be subject into the higher power, but only until a certain extent. If it come to a point when Esau want to put us to death for not following after his way, then so be it.
That's it.
It was written before time, in the time of the book of Maccabees, man.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
You have anything up?
Just what you brought out, that Revelation 2:10 lets you know that be faithful unto death, roughly paraphrasing, man, and he will give thee a crown of life. So being faithful unto death, it shows you that you're taking sides with Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. You're being on the side of righteousness instead of on the side of wickedness, man. Because if you go the opposite way, you pretty much denouncing the Heavenly Father through his son, man. And what a king gonna do? You know what I mean? What a righteous king gonna do? Man, he gonna delete you, But you got it.
That was pretty much it, man.
Okay.
In the spirit, we prayed that this video was edifying. We want to end up by giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakakudash. We want to give double honor to our apostles, great millstone, and Shalom.
Shalom.